Hi, Debbie. Thanks for coming in today. Debbie Fuqua-Frey, you're a current trustee member and you're running for the position of treasurer.
Yes.
Thanks for making the time to come in today. We appreciate it. We've got 5 questions, about 3 minutes each, and they're specific to the position that you're running for. The first question, we'll just dive right in, is around the government operations. What experience do you have with managing public funds, and how do you plan to ensure the township's financial stability?
I plan on hiring a accountant for my deputy, and then once we have learned what the Woodhill Group is doing, then we're going to be taking over.
Okay. Interpersonal skills related to the position. What does effective communication mean to you, and how do you achieve effective communication?
I try to answer the questions direct and be honest and not beat around the bush. What I plan on doing is making sure the township is open, and when people pay bills, for everybody to get the receipts.
Okay. Leadership abilities. What is your approach to investing township funds, and how will you balance risk with the need for returns with that money that you're investing? I assume, so for you, you're managing funds for the township. So if there's a bank, like, I don't know the role of treasurer.
Well, the treasurer is collecting the money.
Yes. So then you put the money into an account of some sort. I assume that sorry, this has not happened before.
Responding to a medical 8229.
We'll just give a little break.
For a fall.
Okay. So, yeah.
Township Fire responding to check that.
There's been little chatter throughout people interviewing, but never the bells and whistles that we're hearing right now.
Well, you're giving me the bells and whistles. I'm just joking.
So I can imagine that there's, it's like we do have a bank account in the township. So I make the assumption on investing township funds, how would you balance the risk to increase the investment versus the return on the money?
You wouldn't try to take a risk, for one. What you try to do is you try to make an investment to where you have an investment advisor investing the funds and bringing them in and out, so you gain money instead of losing it. On a general fund, you would have the clerk paying the bills out of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. With management, how will you ensure that the township's financial information is transparent and accessible to the public?
Well, number one, you have your budget at every meeting. You pass that out. And then you have it to where you have the people coming in and out of your meetings, and they can pick that up and ask their questions.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Township issues. How will you address concerns related to tax collection, payment of water bills, and ensure that residents are treated fairly in these processes?
Well, that's easy. They pay their bills, they get a receipt. Okay? I would have to see what they have set up already for the water. Okay? Because some people pay their water bills on a timely basis, and then other people let them run up. Okay? And them are the people that you have to try to get to pay. And there's late fees in that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and sometimes late fees cost more than what the bill is.
Yeah, depends how late, right? That's for sure. That is the end of our official questions. If you have anything that you want to add or go back and answer, that you've got time, and the floor is yours to share with whatever you think you'd like to provide to the residents?
Well, what I've learned is that basically Colleen from the Woodhill Group is running this township. They hand resolutions over to Kim and Susan for them to read, to change the budgets and things like that. Okay?
Chief, 32 respond.
I believe in living within your budget. I don't believe in coming back to the residents and asking for a Headley override. Okay? I don't believe in going for grants unnecessarily. Okay? When you go for a grant, you go for something that this township needs, not something to build the township up. Because people don't move to the city to turn it to country to turn it into the city. Okay? I've lived out here for 50 years. And we've had a lot of developments come in. And what a lot of people don't realize is some of these developments can add on. Okay, and then there's another development that they're just waiting for the economy to get better so they can start building over on Willis Road. So things have to be placed in this township strategically if you're gonna let it grow. Okay, we used to have a laundromat in Willis. When they brought in the mobile station, they built the brand new mobile station, they put on a laundromat. Okay, which everybody went to the new laundromat and everybody stopped going to the old laundromat, which basically took the old laundromat out of business. And then about a year after they took the old laundromat out, they closed the new laundromat. So that's why we don't have the laundromat no more. Okay, Nellis used to be a thriving market, and it's not anymore, and that's sad. Used to, you had a hard time getting a parking place in the parking lot. That's how busy it was, but not now. And I understand what's going on, but there isn't anything that any of us can really do about it except maybe talk to the owners. So, and things are getting expensive. Okay, I'm a proud conservative. I was a single mother, I had to watch my pennies, and that's how I would be as a treasurer.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch the pennies and try to save the township as much money as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate you coming in today.
thank you.